Good morning. We are on our way to work. I've been back at work in the clinic since, let me see when. Since this year. Since the first quarter, January 1st. I have really been busy because out of all my patients, I see all of them inside the clinic. I know you might be asking yourself why there's a bunch of boxes behind me. Because it's recycling day, that's why. Here in our small town, we don't have recycling bins at our homes, so we cannot break down the stuff or put materials to recycle. So the next big thing is that we have a hardware store that actually does recycle boxes, and they have a box cage. So after work, I'm gonna go drop off all these boxes over at the recycling center there at the hardware store. It's pretty nice for them to do it. They do it for free. The only thing that it fills up pretty quick. So sometimes I'll be able to load half of it and then have to wait 2 days until they break down all the boxes they got, and then they'll start, and then they'll clear it, and then I'll be able to drop off the rest. So far, right now it's April. There's been a lot of changes with COVID. We have 3-4 approved vaccines. Cases have plummeted. We do get the occasional COVID here or there, but it's been pretty stable. Even here at the border with Mexico, they have their cases are pretty down, and they haven't done a lot of vaccinations over there. They've only vaccinated most, I would say 50 to 75% of the healthcare professionals, while they still have to vaccinate everyone who's under 60. But overall, cases are pretty low right now. We're hoping that there's no third surge. I know there is a surge going on around the world where they have reported the most cases since the pandemic started around the world. But I think what happens is that we usually get our surges not the same time as other people around the world. At least for the U.S. and Mexico. But hopefully people will want to get vaccinated. We have an abundant supply now here in the U.S. Anyone who's over 16 can get the Pfizer now in most states, and can get the Moderna vaccine if they're over 18. Hopefully, everything will pan out. Hopefully, we won't have another surge. I really don't want it. I lost an uncle in our second surge here in Arizona. Healthy. Yes, he was overweight, but he was 56 years old. Obesity, no other comorbidities. Had slightly high cholesterol, was taking torvastatin, and that's it. No, there was no cardiomyopathy, no hypertension, no diabetes. He was a little bit pre-diabetic. Like his A1C was 5.8 barely. So you cannot say like he was even near being diabetic. But yeah, you never know who gets to who will recover without long-term complications, or who's even gonna make it. So I do encourage everyone to still follow their CDC guidelines around here, okay, and be cognizant that there are still people who are not vaccinated and can and will get infected. Hopefully, if we have another surge, it's not another big surge like we had over Christmas. Okay, I'm here at work. We'll talk to you later. See ya.